Sydney Sweeney has signed on to be the Marvel Cinematic Universe Black Cat in Spider-Man 4. Now, this is my first ever scoop, I've never been a scooper or a leaker or industry insider, whatever you want to call it. I've always been someone that follows those people and comments on those rumors and all that, but I've never actually been the person to deliver the information. So let me explain how I found out the information that she has indeed signed on to play Felicia Hardy in Spider-Man 4. So basically I make a ton of content regarding the MCU, which some of you guys probably know based off of my TikTok and YouTube pages. And I have been pumping out a lot of Spider-Man 4 content, and it's been getting some pretty good views, and I guess someone over at Marvel Studios actually caught on to some of those videos and watched them, and then sent me a DM. Now, they know I'm not this giant leaker or, major YouTuber or whatever, like, I'm rather small right now. So the fact that they told me this information was actually really mind-boggling. I was like, no shot, I'm the one who gets to know this. And this person told me that they love my passion for Marvel, and more specifically, Spider-Man. And he said that it's creators like me that really help make these movies an experience, like something that people, really build up anticipation to go see and then buy their movie tickets and merch and all that. So he said that I was doing a really good job in promoting this movie. Then this person went on to say that there was some industry insiders on Twitter right now that were kind of hinting towards this casting, but they weren't just flat out saying it. For example, My Time to Shine Hello, a very, very big industry insider, had this subscribers-only post saying, hello subscribers, Sydney Sweeney has talks with Kevin Feige for a role in the MCU. Then Holyfield News also basically confirmed it with the green check mark from their old post saying Felicia Hardy, aka Black Cat, will make her MCU debut in Spider-Man 4. Production is set to begin this fall. Then My Time to Shine Hello put a post out that said Sydney Sweeney is coming, and then the next day said this, just confirmed Sydney Sweeney is in. So a lot of these industry insiders were kind of hinting towards her coming to the MCU to play Black Cat in Spider-Man 4. But I was the one who got actually told, like, yes, it actually is happening. We managed to get Sydney Sweeney to be Felicia Hardy. Now, I know some of you already are like, I don't believe this guy, I don't believe him, and I don't blame you, I don't have a track record. Like I said, I'm not a scooper. You can't be like, look at his track record, he got a bunch of things right already. You can't do that because I'm not a scooper and I never planned to be. I just got lucky one single damn time, and I shared the information and people were just roasting me on Twitter. Some people were obviously excited about it, but there was some people just flat out being rude, and I was like, dude, like, chill. Maybe the person over at Marvel Studios saw something in me, was like, oh, this guy could be a really good creator later on, whatever, I don't know. All I know is that Sydney Sweeney is going to be playing Felicia Hardy in Spider-Man 4. If you don't believe me, just wait a couple months and then all of the big Hollywood trades are going to say it. Then people are going to be like, oh, that Austin guy was right all along. I was also told she's going to have a similar outfit to the Insomniac Spider-Man Black Cat, which, I think's pretty cool. It's not as revealing as I know some of you would want, but I think it's a cool costume. Now, there is two huge, massive, gigantic reasons why I think she will make a great Felicia Hardy. Number one is I think she looks the part. I really, really like the look. And number two is I think she's a good actress with a very popular name right now that is going to attract people to go see this movie and buy tickets, put butts in seats. She already has a working relationship with Sony because she was in Madam Web, which obviously she's not going to continue with Julia Cornwall as a character ever again, probably. And she said she wants to act alongside Zendaya in a superhero movie, which Zendaya is part of the Spider-Man movies as MJ. And that is going to create the Spider-Man, Black Cat, and MJ love triangle, which I think is going to make for some really great stories in Spider-Man 4 and maybe 5. And I think her dad is going to play a role in this movie too, because her dad was Black Cat before her. His name is Walter Hardy. If you guys have played the Insomniac Spider-Man games, you probably know who that is. And I have been hearing that her dad and her are going to have some kind of connection to the Kingpin. Maybe the Kingpin hired Walter Hardy in the past or something. Maybe Walter stole something from Kingpin and he wants it back. Maybe it's some kind of like super soldier serum that Felicia took for herself, similar to the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know there is going to be some kind of connection. So yeah, guys, there you have it. Sydney Sweeney is cast as Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, in Spider-Man 4. I obviously can't reveal who this person is that told me, but they do work for Marvel Studios, so it's gotta be official. And if this guy is completely trolling me, I'm gonna look like the biggest moron on the internet. But like I said, I think it's 100% true. We've got industry insiders alluding to it, and then I get a DM from someone literally at Marvel Studios talking about this. So yeah, leave a comment down below of what you think about this casting. Are you excited about it? Are you not? And I promise you, just stay tuned. The Hollywood trades are going to confirm it, and then everyone will be like, yes, that's awesome. I know there's some people that aren't too happy with this casting. They wanted Anya Taylor-Joy or whatever, but honestly, I think Sydney Sweeney is the top pick for Black Cat. She just looks the part. She is just, oh, she's going to crush this role. And I would say she's probably the more popular name right now. Like, a lot of people really like Sydney Sweeney, and if you get her to be in Spider-Man 4, like I said, that's going to put butts in seats. Let me know your thoughts down below about this whole thing, and if you're going to go down there and be like, oh, this guy's lying, he doesn't know nothing, shame on you, don't even bother commenting. I'm telling you right now, it's true. Just wait and see.